If you live in North America or practically anywhere in the world, you've seen just how unstoppable the Toyota RAV4 is. It's not just an SUV, it's the best-selling one out there, dominating roads with its reliability, fuel efficiency, and everyday practicality. And now, the 2025 model is here, fine-tuning what already works while staying ahead in a market full of tough competition. So, with its mix of performance, advanced tech, and strong resale value, does it still stand out as the best option? Well, let's break it all down and see if the 2025 RAV4 is truly the perfect SUV. Performance and driving experience. First, let's talk about how the 2025 Toyota RAV4 handles the road. Is it a speed demon? Not really. But does it do its job well? Absolutely. On this one, Toyota stuck with the tried-and-true 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, pushing out 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, meaning shifts are smooth, and the power delivery is just right for everyday driving. Whether you're cruising on the highway or making a quick move in city traffic, it's reliable and effortless. Well, let's talk about what really matters, how the 2025 Toyota RAV4 drives. Whether you're tackling daily commutes, weekend road trips, or the occasional off-road adventure, Toyota gives you options. First up, you get to choose between front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. But here's the catch. All-wheel drive isn't standard like in some other crossovers. Toyota charges an extra $1,400 if you want that extra grip and stability. Feels a bit unfair? Maybe, but at the same time, it helps keep the RAV4 affordable, especially for drivers who don't actually need all-wheel drive. Now, if you do go for all-wheel drive, the dynamic torque vectoring all-wheel drive system, available on higher trims, is where things get interesting. It actively shifts power between the front and rear wheels for better traction and control, especially in bad weather or light off-road conditions. Speaking of off-road, Toyota gives you multi-terrain select with modes like mud and sand, rock and dirt, and snow, so you can confidently take on different surfaces. But let's be honest, this isn't a hardcore off-roader. Toyota removed the Adventure and TRD off-road trims for 2025, meaning the RAV4 loses some of that rugged charm. No beefy wheels, no taller roof rails, no extra off-road gear. If you were hoping for a trail-ready version, this might be a bit of a letdown. Now, what about speed? Well, the gas-powered RAV4 does 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 8 seconds. Respectable, but nothing to brag about. The RAV4 Hybrid shaves that down to 7.4 seconds, thanks to the extra electric boost. But if you want real power, the RAV4 Prime is the one to watch. It rockets from 0 to 60 in just 5.7 seconds. That's quick enough to keep up with some performance SUVs. But you didn't expect that from a RAV4, huh? Handling-wise, Toyota focused on comfort and stability. A four-wheel independent suspension and front and rear stabilizer arms help keep things smooth around corners, while the steering is light and precise, making city driving and highway cruising effortless. And let's not forget towing. The gas-powered RAV4 can handle 1,500 pounds, while the hybrid bumps that up to 1,750 pounds. But the RAV4 Prime takes the crown with a 2,500-pound towing capacity, perfect if you need to haul a small trailer, boat, or camper. But let's be real, a great drive is only part of the equation. The way a car looks and feels plays a huge role too. So does the 2025 Toyota RAV4 have the kind of design that turns heads, or is it just another SUV in the crowd? Let's take a closer look. Design and exterior features. If there's one thing Toyota nailed with the 2025 RAV4, it's the design. This SUV doesn't just blend in, it commands attention. Whether you're rolling up to work, hitting the trails, or just parked outside your favorite cafe, the RAV4 has that modern, stylish, and slightly aggressive look that makes people take a second glance. Right up front, you get a bold, sleek grille that gives off an upscale yet rugged vibe. The sharp body lines and athletic stance add a touch of sportiness, making this more than just another family SUV. And those LED projector headlights, not only do they light up the road like a spotlight, but they also make the front end look sharp and high-end, even at a standstill. Moving to the side, Toyota has fitted 18-inch alloy wheels, which don't just look premium, they also help with stability and handling. Plus, each trim level has its own unique design touches. Want something rugged? The trail and woodland trims bring in off-road inspired accents. Prefer something sleek and sophisticated? The Limited and XS E trims dial up the elegance with glossy finishes and refined detailing. And the best part, Toyota didn't just make this SUV look good, it's versatile. It's the kind of ride that fits any lifestyle, whether you're commuting, adventuring, or just cruising. So what do you think? Does this RAV4 match your vibe, or would you go for something more aggressive? Let me know in the comments as we now dive into the interesting part. Interior, comfort, and technology. Step inside the 2025 Toyota RAV4 and you'll immediately feel the balance between practicality and premium comfort. First up, space, because nobody likes feeling squished. The RAV4 easily seats 5 passengers with plenty of room in the front and back. Whether you're the driver or riding shotgun, the 8-way power-adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support on the higher trims lets you find that perfect seating position. Ever finished a long drive feeling like you just got out of a chiropractor's office? Yeah, Toyota made sure that won't happen here. And for rear passengers, heated outboard seats are available so your friends or family don't have to suffer on those freezing winter mornings. Now, let's talk about materials. The LE and XLE trims come with durable fabric seats, which are great if you've got kids, pets, or just don't want to stress over spills. But if you want a more luxurious feel, the XLE Premium and Limited trims step it up with soft-tex synthetic leather, giving you that high-end touch without the upkeep of real leather. And if you love an open, airy feel, the available panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with natural light because who doesn't love a little extra sunshine on a long drive? But let's get real. Cargo space matters. Ever struggled to fit everything in your trunk for a road trip? The RAV4 gives you 37.5 cubic feet of space behind the second row, and when you fold the seats down, that opens up to 69.8 cubic feet. Plenty of room for luggage, sports gear, or whatever else life throws at you. And Toyota made loading even easier with a hands-free power liftgate, only available on select trims. Got your hands full with groceries? Just wave your foot under the bumper and boom, the trunk opens like magic. Now, let's talk tech, because Toyota didn't hold back. This time, they clearly got the memo because the 2025 RAV4 is packed with smart features that keep you connected, entertained, and stress-free on the road. Starting with the Toyota Audio Multimedia System. This thing is next level. You can control it with voice commands or touch, so whether you're adjusting the music, setting navigation, or making a hands-free call, it's effortless. And speaking of navigation, Toyota's cloud-based system means you always have updated maps and traffic data, no more outdated directions. Plus, with over-the-air updates, your software stays fresh without a dealership visit. Of course, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard because who wants to deal with messy cords anymore? Just hop in and your phone syncs instantly for easy access to your favorite apps. The base trims get a crisp 8-inch display, but if you want that high-tech feel, higher trims upgrade to a massive 10.5-inch multimedia screen and a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. That means clearer graphics, sharper visuals, and all your key info right in front of you, because squinting at tiny screens while driving is a thing of the past. And if you're big on music, Toyota didn't forget about you. The JBL premium audio system is available, turning your car into a rolling concert hall. Deep bass, crisp highs, whether you're on a road trip or just vibing in traffic, it elevates every drive. And that's not it. Safety. You ever drive down the road and suddenly some car cuts in front of you out of nowhere? Or maybe you've had a moment where you started drifting out of your lane because you were adjusting the radio? We've all been there. And that's exactly why the 2025 Toyota RAV4 is loaded with safety tech that's always watching out for you, even when you're not. Toyota filled this SUV with Toyota Safety Sense 2.5, a suite of smart features that go beyond just reacting. They actively help prevent accidents. The pre-collision system with pedestrian detection scans ahead and can apply the brakes if it senses danger. The dynamic radar cruise control adjusts your speed automatically so you're never too close to the car in front. And if you've ever had a moment where you started drifting out of your lane without realizing it, lane departure alert with steering assist nudges you back where you need to be. And then there's the extra safety tech that just makes life easier. Blind spot monitor and rear cross traffic alert keep you from getting caught off guard when switching lanes or backing out of a tight parking spot. Front and rear parking assist with automatic braking helps you avoid those annoying low-speed bumps and scratches. And let's not forget the rear seat reminder, because we've all had moments where we hop out of the car and realize we forgot something in the back seat. This feature gives you a reminder before you leave, whether it's your kid or even your pet. But here's something to think about. A safe car is great, but what about reliability? Can the 2025 RAV4 go the distance? reliability, and long-term durability. If there's one thing Toyota is known for, it's building cars that last, and the 2025 RAV4 is no different. Whether you're planning to drive it for a few years or keep it until it racks up 200k miles, this SUV is made to go the long haul. With its rock-solid 2.5-liter engine and an 8-speed automatic transmission, this combo isn't just powerful, it's tried, tested, and known for lasting years with minimal issues. And if you're eyeing the hybrid models, rest easy. Toyota's hybrid systems have been running for decades with proven long-term reliability. Now, let's talk warranty, because a reliable car isn't just about how long it lasts, it's about how well the manufacturer backs it up. Toyota gives you 3 years or 36,000 miles of basic warranty coverage, ensuring that any early issues are taken care of. The powertrain is covered for 5 years or 60,000 miles, meaning your engine and transmission are protected for the long haul. And if you're thinking about going hybrid, Toyota goes even further, offering a 10-year or 150,000-mile warranty on the hybrid battery. That's a huge confidence boost if you're planning to keep your RAV4 for a long time. Plus, previous RAV4 models have consistently ranked high in reliability surveys, with many owners reporting little to no major issues even past 100,000 miles. And because Toyota parts are affordable and easy to find, maintenance costs are lower compared to some competitors. But then, it doesn't matter how great an SUV looks or how many features it packs in it if it doesn't make sense for your budget. So is the 2025 Toyota RAV4 a smart buy? Pricing and value for money. Well, Toyota didn't shake things up too much this year. The Adventure and TRD off-road trims are gone, and the overall design hasn't really changed since 2022. That's because the RAV4 is getting ready for its next big generational update, likely within the next year or two. But even without major changes, it remains one of the most budget-friendly SUVs in its class. The base LE model starts at $28,850 MSRP, and while it won't blow you away with fancy extras, it's a solid, no-nonsense SUV. It seats 5 passengers comfortably, offers a smooth and efficient drive, and, most importantly, doesn't burn a hole in your wallet. But if you can stretch your budget a little further, the XLE Premium trim at $33,250 MSRP might be the smarter pick. It adds a power liftgate, dual-zone automatic climate control, and upgraded interior materials, little things that make a big difference if you're using your RAV4 for family trips or long daily drives. Now, let's talk fuel economy, because we all know gas prices aren't exactly forgiving. The front-wheel drive RAV4 gives you 27 miles per gallon city and 35 miles per gallon highway, slightly edging out the Honda CR-V in efficiency. But if saving on gas is a priority, the RAV4 Hybrid is where things get interesting. It comes standard with all-wheel drive, boosts your fuel efficiency, starts at $31,900 MSRP. So if you were already thinking about all-wheel drive, the Hybrid might actually be the better deal in the long run. That said, competition in this segment is no joke. The Mazda CX-50 and Honda CR-V both bring some strong features to the table, and depending on what you prioritize, luxury, performance, or tech, you might find yourself cross-shopping between these options. But here's where the RAV4 pulls ahead: resale value and reliability. Year after year, the RAV4 proves to be one of the best-selling SUVs in Canada, and for good reason. It's built to last, offers multiple powertrain choices, packs in Toyota's top-tier safety tech, and holds its value better than most competitors. So, if you had to choose right now, would you take the RAV4, or is there another SUV that's caught your attention? Maybe the Honda CR-V, Mazda CX-50, or even something completely different? Comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos like this one.